I just want to talk a little bit about low-fat diets today and if there's any benefits to this or if there's any risks. And most people think that eating fat causes fat. But unfortunately, as you probably know, the brain is 60% fat and the body really thrives actually off fat. And many ancient cultures would have huge amounts of fats in their diet. And unfortunately, in the last potentially 50 or 60 years, there's been a lot of marketing against really healthy fats. So people have actually gone from having lard or cooking meat in fat or having butter and these type of things to having processed unhealthy trans fats which are man-made, like margarine, and cooking with vegetable oils, has a hugely damaging effect on your body. But so we've moved away from such a healthy, wholesome fat, which does not cause fat. Actually, processed foods, toxins, and sugar causes fat in the body. But people think that if you eat fat, you get fat, which is not correct at all. So by going on a low-fat diet, ask yourself why you're going on this, and if it is to lose fat, there's much better ways to go about it. So reducing your fat intake, especially if it's healthy fats like coconut oil, butter, if your body, some bodies are different, and if it assimilates dairy well and you eliminate that as well, and you start going off all these fats, then you're actually going to cause a lot of problems within the body, because vitamin A, which is retinol, which is needed for liver function, and it's actually animal fat. So this is actually needed for liver function. So when people start cutting out all these healthy fats, their liver, which funnily enough is actually a way for the body to process toxins and get rid of fat in your body and keep you healthy and slim if that's what you want, but then we actually go and damage the liver. So by going into a low-fat diet, the liver actually, the functioning of the liver is suppressed because we're not getting vitamin A. And another way that actually causes the liver to malfunction is if we're supplementing with a lot of vitamin D, because vitamin D and vitamin A are actually in perfect harmony, around 25 units of vitamin A to 1 unit of vitamin D. So if you're popping 5,000 international units of vitamin D, which are some tablets are, then you need 25,000 units of vitamin A, and you're hopefully getting that from animal fats. But if you're not having animal fats, then you're literally just depleting your body of vitamin A, and the liver can't function properly at all. And it throws out the whole body, and it throws out copper utilization, which then causes iron dysregulation, and it just goes on to cause a whole string of problems. So we want to come back to why low-fat diet, why you're looking into a low-fat diet, what you're looking to get out of it, and hopefully I've shed a little bit of light on if there's any positives, negatives. I would say to go on a low-fat diet for, a week or something like that is a positive, because you actually can give the gallbladder a rest, because the gallbladder is there to actually digest fats. So it produces bile, which helps to digest fats. So it's good to give certain parts of the body a rest, but if you go into a low-fat diet for an extended period of time, it can cause a whole host of issues. So hopefully that's given you a little insight into low-fat diets, and if you are and have been on a low-fat diet and you're not feeling the best, this could be through to because of the liver, copper, iron, low energy, potentially brain fog, because you're not actually nourishing your brain with healthy fats. So if you want to know more, then subscribe, like, comment with any questions you might have, and I'll address them in another video.